Hey guys, it is Tech back with another video, and today I'll be showing you how to create your own Minecraft server at home without using any kind of online web service or something like that, but running it locally on your computer for you and your friends. So there's multiple ways of doing this. The first one I'm not going to show you how to do because it's really easy, but this is for you and someone that is in the same house as you, so connected to the same router and the same Wi-Fi network. All you want to do is open up Minecraft, be on the same version. Click escape, and there should be an option that says open to LAN. You're going to want to click open to LAN, disable or enable cheats, and decide the game mode, and then your friend can, on the multiplayer menu, maybe you'll have to hit refresh or something, but down at the bottom it should say LAN for LAN, which stands for local area network. That'll be LAN game, and so they can connect to that and join your world and play when you're on the same network. However, what I will be showing you today is for if you're not in the same network, so someone outside of your house, maybe a friend or someone, I don't know, someone in Ohio across the entire state or country or world that wants to join your Minecraft server. I'll be showing you how to do that, and this is one of the simplest and most customizable ways to do that. So the first thing you want to do is open up your browser of choice, and you're going to want to search for the purpose of this, I'll just do the regular Minecraft launcher and not worry about mods. If you want to see a separate follow-up video about how to add mods to a server, I'll show you that. But just search minecraft.net, and then search, and I'm going to just search server. And here at the second one here, we have Minecraft server download, so click on that. And this will show you, this will talk a little bit about how this is, and this is for Java Edition, by the way. I forgot to mention that this is Java Edition. Bedrock is completely different. I don't even know how to do that. But you're going to want to download this thing right here. This will be for the latest version. So you can download that. I'll save it to my downloads folder. And then this little thing right here, you're going to want to actually not copy this, but definitely take note of it. We're going to open up the downloads folder. I'll bring that over here, downloads. We have this server.jar file, so that's the thing that we'll use to actually run the server. What we're going to want to do is we can go anywhere. I'm just going to go to desktop. I'll create a new folder, and I'll name it Minecraft server. It does not matter what you name it. We're going to take that downloads file, Control X to copy, or you can right click and click cut, or you can copy it over here. So we have the server.jar, and what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to right click and say open in terminal, so that'll open a terminal window where the location is this folder, open in terminal. I'll bring that over here. You're going to want to type in, very simple, java-jar. Oh, by the way, you're going to want to make sure you have Java for this. I'll show you how to do that in a second after I do this. Java-jar, and then you want to type that server.jar. And you want to hit enter, and it'll run that file. And the first time you run it, it'll kind of just get everything set up. And so once it goes back to blinking like this when it's done, you can exit that. You want to go here to the EULA, which stands for End User License Agreement. And you're going to want to change this value right here that says false to true to say that you agree to the terms and conditions for a Minecraft server. And then that is technically it. You could also go in here in server.properties and change a lot of these things to be whatever you want. You could change what it says, like right here, MOTD, that's like what it says. You'll select the name of the server, and then below it, it'll say a Minecraft server or Bald Chicken's Rule or whatever you want. Underneath that, when it shows up in the server list, right here, what you could do now is you could copy a world folder for the world on the same version and copy it in here and just rename it to world, and that'll run that world folder. But yeah, I'm going to go back and show you how to download Java. So what you're going to want to do is just search Java. Actually, search Java 21. That's the version you'll need. Go to oracle.com and go down here. Select JDK 21, not 23, 21. And then down here, you'll want whatever operating system you have. Linux, Mac OS, Windows is what I have. I'll go on that, and I'll choose the x64 installer. Download that. And go and just run that installer and run through that process. I already have installed, so I'm going to do that. But then what we're going to do is we're going to go back here, and now we're going to create a file that will run the server without having to open the terminal. So we'll right click and we'll click new Windows batch file, and we'll call it run. and then we'll right click it and say open in Notepad, and then here we'll just type in the thing we just typed, because a bat file basically runs in terminal. We'll do Java, and then this is the thing we want to decide how much RAM to give the thing, so we'll do dash xm xmx, and then you'll type however many gigabytes you want to allocate. I have 32 gigabytes here. I'm just going to do 4 gigabytes, so I'm going to type 4G, and that's the maximum RAM it'll get. And then you do the dash jar server.jar, and if you rename the server.jar file to anything like Minecraft server.jar, you just want to say whatever this thing is called, you want to put it here. Okay, we'll do Control S, and then we can double click this, and it'll pull up a terminal window, and it'll go through. It'll say, and you want to, if it pops up anything about access network, hit allow. Sorry, everything's popping up, others we're going to have to drag it over, but it should open this window right here, which is the Minecraft server window. It'll tell you how much memory use you have, the average tick rate, which is very useful, and you have all this server information. And so from here, you could run your Minecraft server, and if you wanted to run a Minecraft server for someone in your local area network without opening to LAN, this is also how you could do it. You can leave it how it is. They would just need to type in your IP address of your computer. But if you want to share it with anyone else, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to do something called port forwarding. So first we're going to choose a port. We're going to go here in the server.properties, and you can do Control F to find port. Just keep scrolling through until you see server port, and the default one is 25565. You can just leave it like that. Make sure it's 25565. If you want to change it, you can. We've got 25565, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to look at the back of your router, and it should tell you something about how, like a website or a QR code to scan or something to put in the web address to go and edit the properties of your router. And somewhere in that you're going to want to find some sort of port forwarding, and it is easiest to just look it up for individual routers because it's different for everyone. And in some way you're just going to want to open that port so that whenever someone is looking for the Minecraft server, it'll go to your IP, the router, and the router will know which port, which computer to send it to. So make sure you have that port, and I recommend just sticking with 25565 as the default one so you don't have to change anything. But then you'll have that, which is very useful. And the next thing you want to do, once you've set up port forwarding and know it works, is you're going to want to know how to connect. So the first thing you want to do is, I'm not going to actually go to this website because it'll show my IP, which I don't want to do. But I'll have it linked in the description. It's super simple. It's just whatismyip.com. It'll tell you the address, and that'll be for your router. You can send that to your friends, and they can connect. If you want to know what your actual IP is of your computer, so that they can connect to that. If you are on local area, just look up how to find your local IP on the web or something. But anyways, now I will show you that I can connect to this thing. So I'm going to run the run.bat. It'll open up this terminal window. It'll go for a minute, and then it'll open up the Minecraft server thing. There we go. Now I'm going to open up Minecraft. I'm going to need to update to the latest version real quick because I don't actually have the latest version because I don't play 1.21.3. Alright, we have Minecraft Java Edition up here. So what we want to do is multiplayer, allow multiplayer. This might pop up if it's your first time opening Minecraft. Probably not for you, but it is for me. And what we're going to do is we're going to do add server. And for the server address, if it's your friend, they'll type in that number that you found in whatismyip.com, and they'll be able to connect to it that way. Since I'm in the same house as my computer, it's the same computer, I actually would either type my IP address, my local IP address, or you can just type localhost, and click done. And we have a Minecraft server, and like I said before, a Minecraft server, that's the MOTD that you can change. We'll just click join. And here we go, we're on our Minecraft server, and it's a Minecraft server. It's nothing insane or special, but yep, it's a 1.21.3 Minecraft server, and that's how you do it. you can see that if I go back here to the server thing, this right here is actually the terminal for the server. So if I wanted to op myself, I could do op chicken337, and it says made chicken7 a server operator. I would go back here, and then I can do /game mode creative. I can do commands now, and yeah, it's pretty good. So anyway, that's how to run a Minecraft server. If you have any questions, please ask me in the comments, and yeah, I will try to reply. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe and check out my other videos if you're interested in technology and stuff like that. But yeah, let me know if you also want to see an updated version of how to run mods on a Minecraft server. Alright, see you all next time.